everyone, Trista here. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. Given that we have just passed two of our largest application deadlines, today I thought we would talk a little bit about interview preparation. Many of you perhaps have already been invited to interview, and many of you may still be awaiting an interview invitation. For those of you who don't know, interviews are by invitation only here at Simon. So if you have already received your interview invitation, or if you are still waiting, please note that the admissions committee, we're very busy during this season of the year, but we work really hard to provide all of our applicants a thorough and fair review. So hang tight. If you're someone who is busy and anxiously getting prepared for your interview, I want to talk a little bit today about some things that you can keep in mind as you're preparing for your interview. So first and foremost, I wanted to remind all of you that this should really be treated like a job interview. So prepare very similarly as you would for an internship opportunity, maybe if you're one of our MS candidates, or a job opportunity. So dress professionally, make sure you're wearing something appropriate, whether you are interviewing using an electronic platform, a virtual platform, or if you are coming into our office for an interview. We conduct interviews both ways, so be prepared for either. Also, really important to know your resume. So just like you would come into a job interview being very prepared to speak about everything on your resume, make sure that you are just as prepared for your MBA or MS admissions interview. If you've included something on your resume that's maybe a little bit older, it's a really good idea to take some time to review your resume, make sure that you're comfortable speaking about everything on your resume. We conduct blind interviews here at Simon. So what that means is our interviewers, which could be an alum from Simon, it could be an admissions staff member, or even one of our current students. Those people will have not seen any part of your application other than your resume. So make sure that you feel really, really comfortable speaking about your resume. And last but not least, I want all of you to be yourselves. This is your time to really showcase who you are. Your interviewer, like I said, they have seen your resume. The admissions committee has also seen your resume, of course. And so we're very familiar with your background and the various different work experiences you've participated in, and maybe if you've included some of your extracurricular activities as well. But interview is a good time for us to assess fit as well. So be yourself, allow your personality to show through, and just be prepared. I think, again, if you're feeling really confident and comfortable with everything that's on your resume, and you're dressed professionally, and you're on time for your interview, then your interview should go smoothly. And with that, I just want to remind all of you, especially if you're conducting one of our virtual interviews, to make sure that you're comfortable with the time zone. So we know that we have people interviewing from all over the world, so make sure that you double check the time of your interview so that you are on time for your interview, because that's just as important virtually as it is in person. So I hope those few tips are helpful for you as you are preparing for your upcoming interviews, and we wish you all the best of luck in the rest of the application process.